This is my 1953 Series C Rapide that I'm now selling. Many people will be familiar with this motorcycle. I rebuilt it many years ago, and it's a very dependable bike. It gets seen in the local area down at the bike nights, and of course many of the club runs and things like that. I have taken it on journeys as far as up to Barber for the vintage days and back down here to Tampa, so that's a good run for it, and several times across for Daytona. I'd rather take it on its own than put it on a trailer. In preparation for the sale, I put a newer seat because I have been riding this a long time, and a genuine Vincent gas tank with a newer paint job. The fenders are a genuine Burma Bright, I believe, and it has a LED tail lamp. The wheels are basically entirely stainless. The stainless rim, stainless spokes, stainless spoke flanges, stainless hubs, and even the fasteners are stainless. Many of you will notice that it does have the uprated Black Shadow rib drums, and I'm using the twin sprocket so that you can turn the wheel around for a different ratio. Also, in preparation for the sale, I put a new silencer and almost new header system. Because the engine has a stroker kit in it and has about 1035 cc's using a Terry Prince 94mm stroker, I put 32mm concentrics. The heads themselves have not been ported, but the manifold has been made to work, so they can always go back to standard if you should wish to do so. The ignition system is completely underneath the cowling. It is a Pazon unit. It's battery fired and it works very well. The headlamp on the motorcycle has a pilot bulb which is working. The ammeter works, and the regular lamps are turned to the right. If you look at the front wheel, you'll see that all the same was done to it as the back wheel. The engine is pretty oil tight and starts quite easily, as you've seen in the cold start video. It has both original front stands, and I've put a Honda stand on the back just because of convenience to use. There's a modern battery inside the shell, and the voltage regulator is not being used here as there's a solid state one underneath. And it has an Alton alternator. The horn is new and is 12 volt. And everything else is basically standard. If you'd like to walk around and see the tail light, you'll see the LED array. So lights off, brake light on, lights on, and brake light.